welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. If you're returning, thanks a million. So guys, I'm here in the kitchen, and as you can see, I'm gonna be doing some callaloo. But if you know me, I got me this Grace Vienna sausage, and so I love to do it. My callaloo, I like it with frankfurter, to be exact, not really the sausage, but the sausage can go on. And these sausage don't even feel, you know, fresh like when you buy them in Jamaica. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing some callaloo, and this is it. I already put my seasoning, like my bell pepper, tomato, onion, garlic, all that in there. And so I'm gonna do some codfish fritters also. So this is gonna be the seasoning for the codfish. The codfish is here on the fire. Let me show you guys. As you can see, it's right there in the spot. I already boiled off the water. Like, not boil off the water, I already boil it so that it can, some of that salt can come out of it. Let me make it a little bit higher so you guys can see my face. So yeah, so this is it. Now we're gonna chit chat while I make dinner because this is dinner for me. Trust me on that. This is what I'm feeling for. And I'm also gonna be doing some fried plantain. So I got me here a nice plantain. So I'm gonna do some fried plantain, codfish fritters, and steamed callaloo, Jamaican style. So anyway, guys, welcome and welcome back to the girl channel. And we're gonna chit chat a little bit. I'm gonna chit chat about Mackie. Mid-year. Mr. People, I watched a video this morning, you know, of my big sister. And as always, you know, I'm going to use me golden seal butter, real butter, clock it, real Jamaican butter, straight golden seal, right there, so. I'm not promoting you doing in a golden seal, because they're not paying me. But anyway, we're going to chit chat about Mackie. So I'm going to pop this over here. In the meantime, let it go and steam a little bit. Then afterward, I add some cayenne pepper and a little bit of seasoning. So let's get to this. Pour the water off. And then let's pop it in here. Ooh, wow. Run some cold water on it, guys, and then I'm gonna pick it up really small. Normally how I do my codfish fritters, I have to cook up the saltfish first. I don't do it like how some people do it. I have to make sure that I cook the codfish, cut up the seasoning, and kind of cook it up. And then after cooking it up, then I add it to the flour. That is how I do my codfish fritters. I don't know about anybody else, but doing it that way, it tastes so good. Normally, first time in Jamaica, you would just cut up the seasoning, then add everything to the flour along with the codfish. I don't like it that way. It doesn't taste good. So this is how I do it. But Mackie, come make me chat about you now. You know, the other day, people, when I see that Mackie did not respond to what Alicia Kim said, because I watched his last video, you know, I watched Mackie's last video. I'm say, alright, me definitely I watched a video here just to see if you're gonna respond to what AK said about you stealing her money, going into her account. Remember, divorce ended over 2 years now since divorce ended, right? Because divorce ended from 2024, now 2026. So, divorce ended long time. And as me say, I do not watch the Drunk Crows. I don't. Me no watch them. Me no go on them channel. Me no watch them live or anything. Because me stop. Them drain my energy. As me say, them drain my energy. So let's get started with this thing. They drain my energy, guys, so I do not watch them. But I was watching my big sister live, not live, her video this morning, where she was saying that she went over on Roomram Live and see Mackie over there texting in the live, saying that how can he steal from himself, right? Guys, a screenshot there, because my big sister put it up, so I screenshot it. So is either I'm going to see it on the thumbnail, or they try and put it somewhere up here. So this man is going to say, how can he steal from himself? No, Mackie. Honestly, I think you did have shame, you know, have none. You don't have none. You don't have not even an ounce of shame, because there is no way I would know that I go into somebody's account, thief got them money, and I will come out and I will say something like that. Come on now. Who does that? People who does that. Mackie said, how if you thief from himself? Remember, you know, divorce ended, and I'm hoping and praying that AK do something about it. Yeah, man. AK need to teach Mackie a lesson right there, so. Me not play. I am not playing. AK need to teach Mackie a lesson. One that he will never ever forget. She need to teach him a lesson. Imagine divorce finish from how long? Right? Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years divorce done. Finish. Finito. And this man is gonna say, I have to find these little bones in the codfish. Yeah, this man is gonna say, how him to thief from himself. No. Mackie, you know, had nothing where you call name shame when me here talk up the things, say, when you left, what is it, Augustown? When you leave there, so everybody did happy, because guess what? Them tin mackerel can stay up on their shelf. And they sardine. Can nobody thief like you? Imagine you and this girl divorced for how long, and your account, you was only a signatory, right? That's what you were, a signatory. You know, give you no, you don't have no right to go into her account and go take what you feel like say you feel take. And as I said before, you know, this man never know whether or not, you know. I believe that he gets some form of notification, right? That, or maybe he was watching. No, but then again, unless he have access, because if he have access to our account to say, well then, he might watch the account, then he would know exactly that the money is in there, and he would have gone to get it out already. I strongly believe that he gets some form of notification. Some form of notification he gets. And that is the reason why he could go in there and go take out where he feels to take out. He go empty the account, close the account, because that's what he does. Go and close the girl account. No, man. And then what we can't understand is the fact that the jackrows, all the jackrows think that, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing to do that. You know? Him should have did take a lot more. Can you imagine? Now people will not make it make some sense. At this time of the day, look at the time of the day. And I'm making what? Breakfast slash dinner. Because I don't want nothing more. I'm just gonna do a smoothie after I finish this. And that's it for me. That's it for me. Yeah, man. This man Don't have nothing what you call name shame people, none. And then the drug cut home are saying that, oh, it's only $200. I am 100% sure that being in America, if you are paying your any bills at all, any bills, and um it's short $267.70. Miss certain. So that bill, oh no, that bill I go cut. Whatever it is that you guys are paying for. As una will say, oh, it's only that, they don't know why she make up noise over that and where I'm telling you people, these people, I'm afraid of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid of Jump Town. Because if you really ask that, and I say, oh, Alicia, I can not have to go on so. What you mean I have to say, Alicia? You wanna just think about it. Think about if it was Mackie and Alicia can go in a Mackie account, go do that. What do you think would happen? Junkertown, as well my big sister said, Junkertown wouldn't stop done her and the internet. When Junkertown finished with her, she would have to come off of the internet. But yet still on over there, I said, oh, it's nothing. He didn't do anything wrong. Remember, you know, Mackie did already go in a Alicia Kim account and split half. So guys, I'm seasoning the saltfish because when I pour it onto the flour, I'm not gonna add any more seasoning. So that's why I'll make sure seasoning the saltfish or the codfish, whatever you all want to call it. Yeah man, where's my fish seasoning? I know I have some fish seasoning over here. Where is it? Hold on guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is my flour and my plantain over there almost finished. So now I'm gonna pour my codfish into my flour, mix up everything together, add some water to it, and try to make this dough. Guys, I'm taking out everything out of this pot. Yeah, try to make this dough so I can fry these fritters, codfish fritters. I don't know if everybody do it this way, but working at a restaurant, this is how I see them do it, and I love it. And for me, I do not like when my plantain burn. Some people like when the plantain fry until it's black. I don't like it. Yeah guys, so back to Mackie. I was thinking that he was probably ashamed, and that is the reason why he did not come out and address it. You know, the fact that him and Alicia Kim divorced for so many years and still go into so guys, as you can see, think about it. If Mackie did have more access to any more of Alicia Kim account, don't you have to think that he would empty all of her account? Because remember, you know, he went and he emptied that one with the $260 how much dollars. Let me take these out because I don't want them to burn. This plantain is well ripe, so I do not like when they burn. I don't like when they have that black look. Alright, so this is right here's my plantain. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and then come back to that. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start dropping them out now. And this pot is not that big. And I'm not dropping some big ones, some huge ones. I'm just 1 spoonful. I don't think it can hold anymore, or I need to fix these. And you don't want them to be too thick, guys, because if they're too thick, then they're going to take longer to soak. So you don't want them to be too thick. Yeah, so those are my fritters. So guys, I'm going to show you the finish. Look, when I'm finished with them, so yeah guys, you see that if possible, and Mackie did have access to AK money, he would empty all of Alicia Kim's bank account, because this man just feel like say, oh, he get her here, she's obligated to him. No, wouldn't make that make sense. Remember, you know, this man only introduced Alicia Kim to come to the United States, you know, that's all he did, you know, because he might talk about green card. I don't know him give Alicia Kim a green card because he divorced Alicia Kim before Alicia Kim get her permanent residency, right? He didn't give Alicia Kim no green card. Alicia Kim go and get her green card on her own. And this man just feel like, oh, she is obligated to him. Now, I want to make that make some sense to me. I tell you, I hope and pray, as I said, and as I hear my sister say, I hope and pray that Alicia Kim deal with this and teach Mackie a lesson, because he need to be taught a lesson, a good one too. So Alicia Kim, I hope and pray that you're not there and saying that, oh, you know, I'm not gonna go any further with it. The other day I was saying, then it doesn't make any sense to go and it doesn't make any sense to go and sue him for $267.70. But guess what? When I go back and I think about it, it makes sense. Yeah, because guess what? She's gonna teach him a lesson. That the Bible says, thou shalt not steal. Every day I'm come out here and him talk about the Bible with us, and that is exactly what him still out there. I do a thief. Thief. Mackie is a big 2-foot post. Broke kitchen. That's who you are. A broke kitchen 2-foot post. But anyway, guys, never fix me breakfast, lunch / dinner. And I'll show you the finished product. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. This is already done. My callaloo, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see in it. Might not be able to, but let me bring it up a little closer. Yeah, that's my callaloo. With sausage, and I put a little bit of the codfish in it. A little tiny bit of the codfish is in there also. And now I'm doing my fritters. My nice good up codfish fritters. The only thing this needed though was some black pepper, but I had already add some cayenne pepper to it. I don't really like black pepper so much. So guys, I'll show you when I'm finished. Okay guys, so yeah, these are my codfish fritters. So this is my dinner. So guys, let me know down in the comment section if you guys do this for dinner instead of breakfast, because this is a breakfast meal, but for me it is breakfast, lunch and dinner, 3 of them in one. I was told that I'm a very picky eater, and for me, I do not eat a lot. Trust me on that one when I tell you that I don't eat plenty, because in here I have what, about 4 fritters, some callaloo and some fried plantain. And trust me guys, to be exact, it is after 2 now, and I have here, I made myself a smoothie. Trust me, just this alone, it's gonna fill me up and it's gonna keep me for the whole entire night. Yeah, so let me know down in the comment section if you guys do your codfish fritters this way, or you do it the other way. So it's time for me to devour, to consume. People, I'm telling you what Mackie said. Mackie said he was conceived in his mother's womb. But for me, it is time for me to consume. Not like Mackie. I was conceived. Mackie said consume. Time for me to consume. But first, let me taste the callaloo and tell you guys how it tastes. If it tastes like Jamaican callaloo. First time eating callaloo up here. It don't really taste like, it have a little taste of callaloo, yes, but you know when you're in Jamaica and you get some nice fresh callaloo and you decided that okay, I'm gonna, you know, do my callaloo with whatever. A lot of people do it with codfish. As I said before, I love it with frankfurt. I don't know why, and that's the reason why I put the sausage in there. But let's do all 3 of them together, all 3, and see how it is. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It can go. But anyway guys, it's time for me to sit down and devour this food. So remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. And remember, in everything you do, make sure you put God first. Make sure he's in the driver's seat, not the passenger seat. Mackie is nothing but a damn thief. You and John Croton, the whole one, the same thing. Yeah. So guys, I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Have a wonderful evening.